Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. So it is October 19th, Crock-Tober day 19. So I know we haven't had a video for the last 2 days, and that's kind of been my fault, poor planning. We just had a couple things to do, and we didn't get a chance to get our crock pot on. So I just cooked a meal for Tuesday and Wednesday, I think. So we're back at it, Crock-Tober day 19. I'm doing pork tenderloin. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this pork tenderloin right here. I've got 2 nice pieces of pork tenderloin that I've rinsed in the sink. And I'm just going to put them. Now I didn't realize when I purchased this that there were 2 of them in the packet, or I definitely would have separated them at the time and just used 1 and 1, but that's okay. I'm going to use the 2 of them, and we'll be able to eat tonight. We'll be able to have lunch tomorrow, and potentially lunch Saturday before we leave to go out of town. So to that, I'm going to add in an onion, and I'm just going to rough chop this 1 onion. Got my crock pot on low. This is going to cook all day. While my meat is not frozen, I do want it to be nice and tender. So I am going to just rough chop this onion. To that, I'm adding in one of my dear sweet friends chopped up for me because I didn't have the time to do it, 2 butternut squash. And so I'm going to add in a couple cups of that. I do plan to roast some of this and also make a soup. So that's 1 cup. And 2 cups. I think I'll do 3. That's in lieu of potatoes. So I'm using the squash in lieu of potatoes, and then I'll roast the rest of these. I'll probably slow roast these this evening once I get back home. I'm going to add in a bell pepper. Throw in a couple of my sweet peppers. To this, I'm going to add in 1 Lipton onion soup packet. And the reason I'm doing this one, because I almost didn't, is because I've got 2 loins in here. So I do want to make sure that I have flavor. So I'm going to do 1 Lipton onion soup packet into my garbage bowl. And then I'm doing 1 roast beef gravy mix. And this is 1 1/3 cups of water with 1 cup of gravy mix. I just like to mix it well before I pour it over. And the last thing I'm going to add is a 1/2 cup of my sweet Vidalia onion sauce. And I normally would do 1/4 of a cup, but because I have 2 tenderloins in here today, I'm going to do a 1/2. There you have it. I'm going to put my lid on. That's going to cook until I get home from school. It's right at 7 o'clock. So this I'll check when I get home at about 2:45. And we'll let you know how it looks. Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's really late around here. It's about 7:45. And I am getting ready for the ladies night, Thursday night phone call, the Bible study. And so I've got to feed the kids, and I put on this morning the crock pot with the pork tenderloins. Now this is going to be way more than enough to have dinner tonight and 2 lunches for tomorrow's lunch, and then Saturday early lunch before we hit the road to go out of town. So I wanted to show you what it looked like. Remember, I put in the pork loin. I put in butternut squash in the place of potatoes. I threw in, I think I put carrots in. Did I put carrots? I can't remember. I know there's onion in here, green bell pepper. I may not have put carrots in. Maybe I didn't. But I did a packet of gravy mix and a packet of onion soup mix. And this is, if it had a bone, it would be falling off the bone. It does not have a bone in it, but it is so tender. I did not have a ranch seasoning packet, which I really wish I did. So that's the one missing ingredient. So because I didn't have the ranch packet, I didn't put the pepperoncinis in here this time. But that's okay. It's going to be good either way. And I just wanted to show you guys this. Look at this. I hope you can see this. So this is my pink Himalayan sea salt that I got from Aldi. Let me show you. This little one is the pink Himalayan sea salt that I got from Aldi. I paid $1.69 for this. This pink Himalayan sea salt, let me see, the Aldi one is 3.15 ounces. This one is 13.4 ounces. I got it at the Dollar Tree. So I thought when I saw it, not that I needed more sea salt, but for, 4 times the amount, it was 69 cents less. So I picked this up just to have it at the house, and I am just loving the bottle. So anyway, that's aside from the crock pot meal. Anywho, to the complement the roast, I'm going to show you what else I made. We're trying to go low carbs around here as much as we can. So normally with the roast, you would have roast and potatoes, but we're not having roast and potatoes. We're having roast and roasted cauliflower. So in here, I have 3 slices of bacon that I cut into strips and threw in my fry pan. To the bacon, once it started to get nice and brown, I put in 1 onion. I did 1 bag of cauliflower florets, and then I also did a handful, I actually did probably 3/4 of a bag of spinach, but spinach cooks up so much and it wilts down so much. So that's what I have here. This is, and I added a 1/4 cup of the fat-free cheddar cheese and a 1/4 cup of the fat-free mozzarella cheese. Both of those count as 0 smart points for a 1/4 cup. So I'm going to add on some of my pork roast. I'm going to try to guesstimate a couple ounces, probably 3 ounces, 3 to 4 ounces. I've got 19 points left for the day. So I'm going to guesstimate that that is the amount that I need. And then I'm going to grab just a hint of the gravy. And I do want to make sure that I get some of the butternut squash. So let me see if I can grab some of the squash. And I'm going to throw that right behind my cauliflower. So no potatoes, no carrots, just a little bit of the butternut squash. And I'm going to get my taste tester. Good girl.
recipe. It's going to be hot and delicious.
Hot and delicious. There it is. If you ever try this recipe, it'll be hot and delicious. So here's our crock pot meal day number 19. We're having pork tenderloin with butternut squash and a cauliflower and bacon mashed potato, I guess is kind of what it is. It's not mashed, but I don't know what to call it. It's just cauliflower and bacon. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by our channel. It is Jackson approved and Gracie approved. Good girl, ma'am. So thank you so much for stopping by our channel. If you like this video and you are enjoying Crock-Tober, be sure and give us a thumbs up. It just says, hey, we liked your video. If you are new around here, we'd love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community. Hit the red subscribe button. That way you never miss an upload from us. Also, don't forget the little bell. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.